All right, trying to watch the game, but nobody fucking has it apparently. There we go. Ugh. That's not what I wanted. Somewhere in there is the right screen. And a little bit of a not happy mood, to be honest with you. Because the one place that shows it without a 4 minute delay is not working. Actually, let's just leave that open. That's actually kind of nice. And it'll help me not get too animated so I'm not screaming when we look like shit. Gonna keep checking to see if this game pops up. My usual place has every single game except for the Golden Knights game. And then it's on TV, it's on the NHL network. We have the NHL network. Every other game we get to watch. But when the Golden Knights play, they black it out. We live in Vegas. Bigger tell me bigger bullshit when it comes to this. I've said it before. If you're gonna black shit out, I can understand blacking stuff out in Boston. You don't have the Knights game in Florida, in fucking Detroit, in Texas, wherever. But to show us every single game that is put on NHL Network except for the local team, and it's not just ESPN and the NHL doing it, it's the Golden Knights doing it because they do nighttime where you pay $80 a year and you get the privilege to watch your local team, the team that you help support, the team that gets most of its money from the people that you're blacking out. So love it. Love this streaming era of absolute horseshit that comes with this, man. It's like you want a video game, download it. You don't get anything physical. And then when that thing collapses, you lose it. You want to watch sports? Fucking pay for it. Oh, you already paid for cable? No, no, no. You got to pay more. It's just, all right. We're all right. I'm pretty pissed off, though. pretty upset with what the NHL. It's like, dude, you know what? If the NHL wants to be the NFL and the NBA, by all fucking means, you can lose all types of viewership all day. NBA viewership is down 48%. Football fan viewership of the NHL is down a fuck ton. The only reason viewership is up is because when Kansas City plays, they blast Taylor Swift for a half fucking hour. And so all the fucking girls who are too retarded to look at a video or a picture of her go and watch the football game and they don't give a shit about football. Sorry, I'm in rant mode because I can't watch football anymore because it's impossible to watch, dude. You might as well put dresses on them and have them play with flags. FLAGS. I'm not getting in trouble because I said flags. Although, anyway, you can't touch anybody. It's a penalty. Unless you can't touch anybody that they like, or it's a penalty. Guys block. You have two defensive linemen that get in a fight every play because they blocked each other. Obnoxious. And then the NBA is just a joke. It's been a joke for a long time, so no love lost there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they have 15 games up. There's 15 games today, including the Knights. So they still have somebody up here that shouldn't be here. Actually, they have all of last night's games on here, but they don't have the one getting ready to be played. And then is Stream East going to decide to work? Nope. Oh, man. Such a waste. We're live. I had OBS problems last game. I'm very upset about that. It's been a rough week, man. A rough weekend. Been pretty good though. Been busy just on like getting shit done. It's been fun. And the want to relax and just kick it and just do nothing and enjoy some peace, everything goes to shit. We are in St. Paul, Minnesota. We are counting down to puck drop. I'm sure the game's already going. I am very far behind because of the stupid stuffs. Well, actually, let me see if I'm far behind. Where's my phone? Hang on. No, I'm sure it's somewhere dumb. Hey, Blaze, give me a sec. What's up, Blaze? Oh, there's my phone. I couldn't find my phone. Yes, sir. It's game time, baby. I was here, dude. I was here last night, but OBS screwed me. I was like, basically just screwed me. And it did. It wasn't like, even though it told me I was live, it wasn't streaming. So that was a nice, fun waste of time. I sat here talking to myself for an hour and a half before it became 5-2, and I was like, all right, I'm out. Missed one game in a couple months because of silliness. Dude, we should come out hot. It's the thing is, when we used to come out hot, we would smash people. It's not what we do anymore. And there we go. We're right back to the superstars that are the Vegas Golden Knights. Good job, Sammy. Good job, D. Apparently, we decided that before we played Edmonton, the guys got together and said, all right, so we're not going to play any defense. All right. Good. Good. Shea Theodore just lets the puck go right. He doesn't even try to put his stick on the ice. That's Shea Theodore and Ilya Samsonov. Great start, Ablis. We're just going right into suck mode. Unbelievable, man. Let me see how far behind the game I am. I'm at least a minute behind because it's a crap feed. There it is, finally. And it's not working. This is unbelievable, dude. They're making it even harder to watch the games now. Can I turn on my VPN or no? Guess not. And then the feed freezes. This is great, dude. I really can't watch the game, brother. This is great, dude. NHL Network blocks it out. And in the meantime, everything else takes an absolute shit. All right, I'm going to be way, way behind. Dude, every day the Knights piss me off that they decided that Hill was their number one, no matter how good Logan Thompson did and how bad Aiden Hill did. They treated, yeah, dude. And I can barely watch the game right now because all the feeds are dog shit. 3 of them aren't working. And they blacked it out. Like the thing I complain about most, they blacked out the game in Vegas. So the people who pay them all the money, who are majority Vegas locals, they're like, yeah, no, you don't need to watch the game. See, like right there, White Cloud and Haig both saw that guy was behind them, and they still backskated instead of turning around and getting up ice. Bro, we're in trouble. And man, it's been oof. Just ugh. Shots are 4-2, 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. Yeah, Remy, I'm with you, buddy. Let's go, Knights. Let's act like we're the same team that dominated for 4 games. I have a let's go wild. Hey, buddy. More power to you. I say definitely not on that side with you, but I could definitely give you the benefit of the doubt. They're looking good. They're looking a lot better than Vegas is, that's for sure. Not that it's really that hard. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I mean, I know this is gonna put a little probably gonna put a little dent in my Sunday, just like the Oilers did yesterday. Honestly, the Oilers didn't even piss me off yesterday. It was the Golden Knights. Just playing like hot garbage. Oh, I love you too, buddy. I appreciate you coming by. All right, hang on. 14:56. Let me double check time again. See just how far behind I am. All right, I'm about 40 seconds behind. Maybe a little bit longer. Another swing and a miss on a bounce. Who's that? Oh, that's Dorofeyev. That's why Petrangelo pinch. I didn't see him. Weekend was awesome. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. All right, Minnesota's just forcing us deep, and then they're not really letting us set up. Vegas heading up. Hurdle maybe trying to do a little too much. Go pre-card Hart Trophy nominee. Hey, if he's having a good season, man, right on. I gotta admit, I haven't watched much of Minnesota. Um, damn near watched everybody else a few times, but I'm here for the Vegas Golden Knights game, and then when they don't play, I try to throw a game on. But haven't seen much of Minnesota, unfortunately. Missed a lot of Flurry's wins. I saw his big save last night, but oop. All right, there you go, Sammy. At least you didn't get beat. But I was gonna say it's how is Minnesota doing actually? Now that I'm thinking about it, look at some stuff, dude. Come on, 26-4. They're having a hell of a season, man. You may not be totally wrong there. Oh, last night was the 15 games. That's what it was. Okay, I should have known that. I didn't realize the last game was a 3 o'clock game. The last starts are 3 o'clock games. NHL has been scheduling stuff super weird. Oh yeah, trust me, I know, Remy. I definitely knew that. All right, real quick trip around the league. The Blackhawks beat the Islanders in Chicago 5-3. Sabres are currently beating the Maple Leafs in Toronto 2-1. That one's a little wild. I'm very surprised by that. Hurricanes beating the Blue Jackets 2-0 in Carolina. Both of those games are in the second period. And then between us and then there's the Rangers and the Blues in St. Louis, 0-0 at the moment. So, couple of so it's like, oh yeah, no, I was definitely not loving it. See, everybody like the one punch fight, he laid him out. It's like, dude, his punch missed and the guy fell down. I don't know what just happened to McNabb, but he just flailed. What's the offsides? He threw it down ice. Uh, Protect the kid from what? We don't hit anybody anymore. Should have an icing face off down in front of Minnesota. Shots are 7-2 Minnesota, 12:43 to go in the first. Oof. That's all I got to say so far, man. Just oof. Samsonov is not it. Been saying that all season. He's had a couple of good saves, but fucking everybody has. I say face off one by Minnesota. They're gonna chuck it down ice. Yep, they got it out. Now they're storming in. Nice pick off by Stoney, reading that beautifully. Stoney through the blue line. Ooh, got it to Barbashev, but Barbashev missed wide. That's the thing. Our guys were hot and they got to cool down, unfortunately. Come on, Henny. I said, oh no, they waved it. Where you from? I'm from Vegas. Mr. Erickson. I hope you're having a good day. I'm guessing you're somewhere over in Europe, if I had to guess. But I'm a Vegas local. Oh shit. Felino got his helmet busted him open. Norway, nice. That's there's a lot of stuff up around that area I'd love to eventually come do. Ooh, yeah, dude. Jones shot that puck, caught Felino right in the helmet, right there, and it just pressure cut him, busted him open. So he's probably going to need to get stitched up or taped up. But for the rest of the game, that helmet's going to be pressing right there. That ain't going to feel great. Here we go. Vegas storming in. Carly making moves. White Cloud dumps it down low wall, headed to the low point. Down around the bottom of the net to White Cloud. I don't know what he's doing so low. Howden gets it back up to the high point. Haig with the shot. Puck's free, dude. Get it around. All right, high point, low point. Carly throws it from deep. Minnesota couldn't clear it, but in a lot of traffic. Carly with the hard shot. Gets deflected. Volstead. And okay. Volstead ended up with it between his knees. Oh man, that was an intense moment, but we're right back to missing the net, friends. That makes it a little tough. It's gonna be a long game, fellas. Long game. Yeah, it's best. Sebastian, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I said I'm a big time amusement park, theme park, roller coaster guy, and I'm pretty sure you guys just got some a couple of new ones within the last couple of years, a couple new coasters that are sick. And then in the general area around you guys. What up, D? All right, we got a penalty at 10:36 for the guy closing his hand on the puck. Let's see it. In the Wild, Volstead. Flurry played last night, so yeah, Volstead. Yeah, I mean he caught the puck, and then what is he questioning right there? So you're not allowed to close your hand on the puck. The dude caught it like a baseball, took it back here, and then tossed it. Like you can't complain about that one. All right, so Vegas on the power play, 10:30 to go in the period. Oh, it was so cool. Tired as hell. Oh, I bet you are. I'd be surprised if you slept a wink. Hang on, baby. We got to do the announcement. All right. Close the window for a moment. Scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 95, Victor Olofsson. With an assist from number 27, Shea Theodore. And a secondary assist from number 9, Jack Eichel. Yay! Woo! Yay! Much better already. Let me turn on a light. Ouch. That's a little bit better. Slept a few hours, woke up at like 4, got a very late start, felt like crashed back out 2, woke back up at like 4. Yeah. It's funny, man. Those 2-hour naps are almost more painful than not sleeping. White Cloud with a huge hip check. Cogden trying to come across the blue line, and Whitey hits him with the nabber hip check, just dumps him. That was a great hit. Minnesota back in the Vegas zone. Nick Hague with great defense. Which team won the cup in 25? It's too early to tell. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Four Nations face-off, I'd probably feel more comfortable. But guys like Hellebuck are, Winnipeg's always in the conversation, but Hellebuck burns out. And since he's playing in Four Nations, he's not going to have recovery time, which he needs. So it makes it tough for them. I'm always going to say the Knights are in it. Dallas, Ottinger's going to be playing in Four Nations. Like a lot of the guys that are going to be playing are guys that need the break during, like like they usually the all-star break is huge. Well, that's not going to happen because a lot of those guys that need it are going to be playing. So like we got 7 guys going to Four Nations. I think it might have been Winnipeg has 8. Like it's guys like the teams that have big chunks going like that are going to be a little slower later on. Um but I mean, it's the same as always, you know what I mean? You got like Knights, Winnipeg, Edmonton. Yeah, right. The best team to never lift, best player to never lift a cup. Fucking Connor McDavid. Like Boston is pretty trash now. The Panthers are always in it. Tampa, Toronto are always in conversation until the end of the year. Um, Utah's playing well. Um, it actually this year I'm not as sure. I'm not as positive. There's the teams that are always going to be around, but like I said, once you play them hard for 2 weeks instead of giving them a break, things start to change. And so, like I said, Hallebuck's been one of the best goalies in the league for a couple of years, but by the time they get to the playoffs, he's so done that and Wolves isn't bad, but he's not him. So as of right now, everybody's in the conversation. Shit, Minnesota's 20-6. Like they're in the conversation. Again, there are going to be guys who get tired towards the end of the season, but they're never out of it. Um, yeah, there's as of right now, like I said, I would always put money on the Knights just because I'm a diehard Knights fan. You know what I mean? All right, we got an icing headed back in front of the Minnesota net. 8:23 to go in the first. Shots are 8-7. Jedi, I ended up. It's funny. I stayed up till like 2 because I was ready to go to bed. I signed everything off, and then I just couldn't lay down, couldn't fall asleep. So I was just up till 2, and then woke up at like 10. But I enjoy my sleeping nights because Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm up at 2:45. This game. This game, I actually have no hate towards Minnesota. Now that they got rid of Dumba, I'm like, all right, I got nothing but love and respect. Plus Flurry's there, so you gotta love the flower. Get it back. Vegas trying to control in the Minnesota zone. Minnesota gets it back. We're headed the other way. Puck just ahead. Pick off by Petrangelo. Vegas headed back the other way, and Hurdle loses the puck at the neutral line. Go. Tomas. I'm a fan of the guy, but he's been playing rough lately. He hasn't been at Mr. Reliable. I Eichel and Stoney playing back and forth. It's decent setup, but the puck gets tipped right before White Cloud, or sorry, McNabb whiffs on the puck. Eichel trying to get it out from underneath. Low point, high point, shot, blocked in front. Eichel recovers it up to the high point, leaves it back, high circle. Shot misses the net. Vegas still controlling Minnesota's zone, down to the low dot. High point. Dancing on the high point, down to the high dot, high point, bringing it to the middle. Throws it down low. Stoney misses the puck. Barbashev can't control it, and Belstead covers it up. Little bit rough. Little bit rough. We're starting to get some control in the zone. We're just not getting the pucks to the net. Dude, it hurts to see Connor Bedard do as well as he does and make the moves that he does while he's on Chicago. Last season, every time he did something cool, you look at the score and he made it instead of 6-0, it's now 6-1. Every time he does something cool, they lose by 4 or 5. It's like, that sucks, man. Minnesota wins the face-off, clears it out. Minnesota, oh, great job, Noah Hannafin getting in the way of that shooting lane because Samsonov completely lost track of whoever was standing on the top side of the goal. Puck underneath. Vegas controlling the Minnesota zone, and Minnesota gets it. They're heading back the other way. Minnesota coming across the blue line. Pass ends up hitting Wall right in the face, but the recovery shot goes well wide. Shot off of the crest of Samsonov. Headed back the other way. No icing because that was a shot that basically went right off the goalie, and the Minnesota kicked it all the way back. All right, Minnesota coming across the blue line. They dump it in. They did not. They missed the puck. That should be an icing. It's either an icing or an offsides. Oh, never mind. He just whiffed on that. That dude's jaw is on the ground. And Wall gets hit right in the face, and Spurgeon just backhands it way over, way wide. Thank goodness. Shots are 8-8. 5 minutes to go. Vegas able to keep it in momentarily. Puck goes all the way down. We got another icing face off in front of Minnesota. All right. Big face off. 4:53 to go. Face off to the left of Velstedt. Vegas wins the face off. Hey, dancing with it. Shoots it. Yeah, Felino was holding him the whole time. But of course, we don't have anybody with a pair that's willing to deal out what needs to be dealt. It's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. We used to be like, we're way too big of a team to hit as little as we do. White Cloud coming through with that big hip check was nice, but we got to really start stepping it up. All right, let's take a look around the league, see what's going on. Damn, we knew that was a matter of time. Maple Leafs are beating the Sabres 4-3. They were just up, I think, 2-1 or 3-1. Rangers Blues still have they got 5 minutes left in the period. In Toronto, Rangers Blues in St. Louis 0-0, and then we got our game. There should be one more game on, right? Yeah, Blue Jackets and Hurricanes. Carolina's winning 3-1 in Carolina, 2:45 to go in that second period. So, I want to see that replay. I want to see exactly what was going on with Barbashev right there, because it looked like he was wrapped up that entire time. Jeez, that's actually impressive. Damn it, I didn't mean to close out the Googles, but I closed out. Ah, dude, these commercial breaks are where it killed me just because that's when the, oh, wow, I'm actually kind of worn out starts to settle in, start getting sleepy. Oh, let me make sure the timer's reset. Cool. All right, 4:48. Let's go. Vegas controls after the face-off. Down below the net, back out towards Minnesota. Almost got it away, but Theodore fighting gets it down to Eichel. Eichel trying to get it back up the boards. Not able to get it through. And of course, Theodore crashed. So that was good job right there. That was a horrible decision by Eichel trying to get it back to Theodore. He had all the time in the world and he just went way too close. All right, Eichel shoots it in. Velstead with the stop. But yeah, Eichel's coming up that low board, and he waited till both players collapsed, and he had nowhere to go with the puck. When they were separated, he had options. He could just chuck it, but just waiting too long, trying to make that extra decision. Okay, so Sammy didn't stop that. That puck from Kaprizov ended up hitting Shea Theodore in front of the net. All right, face off in front of the Minnesota net. Vegas wins the face off. Little chuck down deep, trying to get it low. Holtzy fighting on the boards. Able to get it to the point, low point, chuck down towards the net. Wellstead with the block. High point, chucking it down low. Unfortunately, Hurdle just lost the puck. I think if he had was able to find it, that could have turned into something good for us. But Vegas heading back into Minnesota zone. Shot hits a stick, goes high wide. We're around the low boards, low point, low boards, low point. Shot trying to get a couple of deflections, misses left. Middle of the ice, Hager. Waited too long to shoot the freaking puck. Why we decide we got to dance and wait for someone to challenge us before we shoot the puck, I don't understand. He did all right, but man, we got to stop. Okay, he had to settle the puck, but that's the problem. And then Hager kept it on the ice. You can't do that, man. We got to get the puck up. All right. Face off coming back to the left of Velstead. All right, Vegas taking the puck underneath. Minnesota's going to come out with it. Into Vegas zone. And we got a fight from Kolasar, and I have no idea. I have no idea why we're fighting right now. Especially since Kolasar's getting his ass beat. Oh, he's fighting Felino. Why? Why? All right, couple left jabs from Kolasar. See, a lot of Felino's shots aren't landing. He's throwing a lot, but he ain't hitting a lot. I forgot I turned it off. There you go. Kolasar gets him with the net grab from over the top, starts dropping some uppercuts on him. I have no idea why we're fighting right here. Oh, and he busted his lip. Kolasar busted his lip a little bit. He missed him. What do you mean he caught him right there? He barely even scraped him. And then you're not gonna show, dude, this is why I hate national feeds. They show one punch where it barely Felino barely even bumped Colasar. Colasar gets him in a headlock and starts dropping uppercuts on him. And they're like, well, no, no, no. Just show that one little piece. And that's it. Felino won the fight because look at this one thing that happened. Like, get out of here. And of course, I'm just talking shit. All right. Make that as obvious as possible. All right. Vegas won the face off in front of Sammy, heading back up the ice. See, I don't mind Colasar fighting. I'm not a big I don't understand why we're fighting right here. You know, Felino and Colasar are very useful people on both sides, man. So doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it is what it is. Vegas or Minnesota has the puck down low. Vegas trying to get it out. And then Vegas ends up controlling as Minnesota vacates. Trangelo dumping it deep around the net. Up to the high wall in the Minnesota zone. Minnesota's got it coming back out. Pretty good sticks from Vegas, causing the passes to be a little less clean than you would hope. Good sticks again by Pietrangelo and Dorfea blocked the puck. And Minnesota clears it out on themselves. Missed pass sends it back behind Wellstedt. Everybody going for a change. Here we go. Big stretch pass. Misses everybody. And icing on Minnesota. Face off right back in front of the Minnesota net. Shots are 11-9 Vegas. 1-1 is the score. 1:45 to go in the first. Little bit of setup happening from Vegas. Not a whole lot of setup happening from Minnesota. They had a little bit of time in the zone, but their shots and their passes weren't getting through cleanly. Minnesota wins the face-off. We're going behind the net. Slings it around. Vegas able to keep it in. Because nobody called it offsides. Nobody called it offsides. Everybody was playing like it was onside. Yeah, so he didn't call it. That's why. It was offsides, but you want to start hammering down on intentional offsides, you kind of have got to have the ref saying, hey, offsides. But if the ref's too busy jumping and hiding and ducking his head, then they're not going to do that. That's where the guy on the other side of the ice has to make a call, but neither of them did. I'll take that all day. Force them to shoot from on top of the dots with no traffic. We can deal with that. Or at least Sammy better be able to deal with that. Battle, no control for anybody. Another dump down into Minnesota zone. And we got a minute left to go in the period. Shots are 11-10 Vegas. Trying to squeeze it through. Looks like Barbie lost his stick. No, that was Hurdle lost his stick. Just chilling. Vegas trying to set something up. Let's see if they're able to do it. That's good contact down low by Howden fighting for the puck. Able to get it through to Howden. Shot from Carlson. I keep wanting to call him fucking Colasar. All of a sudden, it's such a beauty. Dude. Okay, that was actually on accident, but it actually works out. We were praying for Olsen to get back, man. We missed him so much. And like the guy I talk hockey with the most, my dad. Me and him were talking about it. It's like not only for Olafson getting back and Stoney getting back, but we got our fourth line back. And yeah, you're absolutely right. 100%. Olafson is a fucking beauty. All right, Minnesota's getting it out of the zone. 20 seconds left. Offsides. Keeping it in the neutral zone, though. All right, Petrangelo has it back. Throwing it across the middle of the ice is not my favorite thing, but luckily, no green jerseys. 8, 5, 4. Yeah, there was a collision that, in my opinion, something like that's all right. You know what? I don't want to. I'm already way behind, so I don't want to get any further behind. But let me see that real quick. Let's see what happened with that collision. Oh, Hannah Finn fell down. Okay. Can't really say much about that when our guy just decides to eat shit right in front of the net. Hopefully, I'm not talking all that loud. All right. Finally, we got at least one feed working. All right. So far, so good, man. 1-1, we'll take it, especially after a disastrous start that led to a goal in the first damn minute of the game. A minute 30. All right. First 90 seconds. All right. Real quick, take a trip around the league. Check in on our other games. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. St. Louis scored. All right. So, end of two. Maple Leafs are beating the Sabres 4-3 in Toronto. Minute to go in the second in Carolina. Hurricanes, Blue Jackets. Hurricanes are winning 3-1. And now at the end of the first, the Blues are winning 1-0 in St. Louis over the Rangers, and we're tied all around at 1. All right, y'all. So taking a break for intermission. Gonna get a couple things done. I am a little late on my timer because I forgot to hit the fucking button. So that's on me. Apologies. So timer's gonna be a little bit off, but I'm gonna run and take care of a couple of things. Enjoy intermission. We'll see you at the start of the second period. All right, we're coming back a couple minutes early. Just gonna hang out and search through the interwebs, do the Twitter scrolling stuff while we wait for this game to get back. Again, so far so good. Wild with a you know, bad play by Theodore, big whiff by Samsonov. So they capitalized. Can't hold anything against them. Whew. There's another game tonight. Google's got that shit listed weird, man. But dude, Olafson, like dude said, beauty. B-E-A beautiful. Eichel and Theodore on the assists. Um Here we go. We're getting into the start of the second. So we just need to come out hot. Dude, we need to hit people. We need to come out ready to play. We're not wasting time. We're not letting Minnesota set the pace, set the tone, and we start to try and catch up. Let's go. Uh, Drop the fucking puck. Minnesota wins the face-off, dumps it deep into the zones, right off the side of the net. Petrangelo just flinging the puck rather than looking at what he's doing. Petrangelo, look at dude. Petrangelo had all the time in the world. He throws it off a guy straight into the middle of the ice. So his play has collapsed the last 2 games. He was great for 4 games. And now we can't get it across the red line. All right, here we go. Vegas finally has it. Pearson heading up with Stoney. Pearson stops, slings it. That was a good double let. Get it across. Get it across. There you go. Vegas controlling. Shot from the slot. Swings and misses. All right. Vegas backing up. Stretch pass goes into the Minnesota zone. Right back out. And I guess we got a hand pass. That's just Petrangelo having all the time in the world. The guy right in front of him is skating at him with his stick out, and he puts it right off the stick. Like, good play by 90 or whoever is the one that actually tipped it off of Petrangelo's stick. But Jesus, Petro's just collapsed right back to the poor defenseman he is. He's always been. Eichel tripped and went down pretty hard. I'm not sure if that was him falling on his own or not, because a lot of that's been happening to us this game. Looked like he toe picked. Olsen puts it right into a blade, and we're right back. Dude, my neck's about to break. We're watching a tennis match right now. Just bang, 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 bang. And my screen's only that wide. Whatever. All right, 2 minutes gone in the second. 13 shots at 13-11 Vegas. Oh, Stolar just got put on IR with the lower body. That's not good for Toronto. Stolar's been doing good enough as a backup. It's trouble if he's hurt. Now we got a high stick. God bless, dude. We're just stopping all kinds. We're stopping the play like crazy for stupid stuff. Needle. Medicine is what I need. All right. Face off center ice. Vegas comes away with the puck, dumps it into Minnesota zone. Well, step back to play it. Carlson cuts it off. Howden trying to shoot it across the ice to Dorofeyev, just out of his reach. All right, someone collapsed back. All right, we actually decided to play a little bit of defense. And our passing is off, and our sticks cutting off lanes are off. Yeah, Minnesota has 44. Pretty sure we do too. All right, Minnesota taking it out of their zone. Flips it up and across. Petrangelo in a battle. Puck's down low, but in the Vegas zone. Minnesota keeps it in. Down around the wall. We're up in the high corner. High dot. Shot comes through. It's fluttered. It fluttered. Not able to control it to get it back towards the net. And Vegas is able to bump it out, but no control. Bounces up and out of play, and we are back to a face-off in the middle of the ice. Minnesota looking a lot better this period, which unfortunately is what I've come to expect. Arizona. Vegas down into the zone, controlling shot from the high point. Wellstead doing great in net right now. He's seeing the puck coming from from everywhere. Let's say from a bunch of different angles, but just everywhere. And our pass misses. Not sure why they waved off that icing. Shot deflected, kept out up high. They're really doing good about getting bodies in front of the net. Sorry, Theodore doing a good job on Kaprizov right here. Stone gets a piece of the pass. Howden in with the shot. Deflected wide. Egg trying to get it down low. Howden not quick enough to get there. It's all right. Vegas controlling it back in their zone. Couple changes happening. Vegas heading up towards Minnesota ice. White Cloud dumps it in off a stick. Hey, our Wall read that right. Just didn't quite connect. That was a good dump. That's the thing we need to start doing is if we're waiting for guys to clear and we have the puck just across the blue line, need to get it across, get it at the goalie. Don't dump and chase. Don't let the goalie get around and play it. Dump it right at him, bounce it to him. Give us time to reset and collapse in. And a lot of times the goalies are going to cover. We just have the habit of dumping it into a corner from there. And then you got three of the other team down low behind their net playing it, and none of us are able to reset. All right, Minnesota won the face-off. And we got another hand pass. Yeah, Spurgeon made the hand pass. And here's the thing: if the puck's in the air and you want to play it with the hand, you might get your fingers broken because the other guys are going to play it with the stick. And that's one of them find out. You want to find out, find out. Oh, what do you know? Petrangelo iced the puck when he was 2 feet from the red line, and all he had to do was take another step. There's a reason I bitch and moan about certain people. Face off win goes to Vegas. And we're headed up the ice. Pass up ahead to Dorofeyev. He controls just past the blue line. Puck gets down to Wellstead. It's like, dude, stop being bitches. Nobody even touched your goalie. If you want to go after guys for slapping at the glove, fine. But the guys are just standing there. Get over it. So that went right into. Yeah, see, you're going to go at Holtz because you checked him into your goalie. That's bitch shit. Straight up. I hate that stuff. It's like, you don't want me hitting your goalie, don't push me into him. Oh, Flower. Come on, Ike, win a face-off. And he did. Shot right away by Howden. Good call, just too many bodies. All right, Minnesota controlling. Dumps it in deep. Everybody going for a change. Vegas gets it out, but not for long. Minnesota right back in. Pucks down deep behind Samsonov. Comes up the low wall. Low corner. Forgot the puck, though. Little battle on the low wall. Minnesota has it at the high point. Or, sorry, low point. Low point. Trying to get it across to the high dots. Stoney reads that beautifully. Yes. Turnover by Mark Stone. Hits it right off the ice. Bing, bing, bing. Shea Theodore with the goal. Let's go. You ready? I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Stone, Eichel, Theodore, or a Theodore, Eichel, Stone call. Nope, Stoney's not part of it. So, scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 27, Shea Theodore. With an assist from number 9, Jack Eichel. And a secondary assist from your captain, number 61, Mark Stone. They added Stone as I was reading it. Let's Let's go, baby. That was just that was a classic goal. Mark Stone making an amazing, just or not really even amazing, just a great defensive play in the Vegas zone. Gets it up the ice, gets it to Eichel, who cuts it across to Theodore, and everybody's crashing the net while he's waiting right up the lane. Much, much, much better. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I can't do it right now. How we looking? Shots on goal or 17-12 Vegas? What a beauty. Dude, the best thing that happened to us was getting Mark Stone and Victor Olofsson back in the lineup. Stoney has had an assist in every game since he's been back, I believe. I don't know if he had one yesterday. No, so he didn't have a point yesterday, but he's had a point in every other game. And he's got like 3 power play points. Back-to-back games this season. Not great for Minnesota. Minus 22 on the shot differential. Penalty kill and power play take a huge dive. 2-1-1, 2.5 goals allowed per game. But I mean, when the game one is 5.2 goals per game, that's not exact. I guess they're improving a little bit. I should have been interference and holding or holding. 13:30 to go in the second period. All right, come on. Let's get to it, fellas. Face off in the middle of the ice. And Colasar, he's been back for a minute. I did not realize that, but Colasar and Felino's time was up about 2 minutes into the period. Nice pick, Wall. Struggling to get it backwards to Colasar or to Pearson, but it's Howden's still on. What's he? Oh, okay. Lines are a little mixed matched right now. Puck in the Vegas zone under Vegas control. High Wall stretch pass across the ice. Wall backhands it in deep. Howden trying to put pressure on Wellstead just like he did Skinner last night, but Wellstead makes the play around the ice. Minnesota headed into the Vegas zone. White Cloud has it deep. Little lead pass for Haig. He sends it up the ice. Hand pass, Minnesota across the blue line. Face off goes to the right of Wellstead. Dude, I miss Flowers so much. I wish he just would have retired with Vegas. It's like, of course he wouldn't, but I would have loved him to just, hey, look, we're gonna retire. I want to retire, but I want to coach the goalies. That should have been a hook. Yeah, that did touched him. Lot of stoppages this period, man. Way more than the first, and way more than we like to see. Are you serious? If that was not Zach Whitecloud, if that was any other defenseman, really, you think he'd have had a good shot on Hannafin, Theodore, or Haig? No, if it was Petrangelo, he might have been in trouble. But Whitecloud isn't the biggest or the fastest. Like, what an insult to the rest of the Vegas defensemen. All right, back in Vegas zone, Vegas controlling, heading the other way. Stoney got it. I didn't think he got it, but it's sent down below Wellstet. Minnesota controls coming back the other way. Stoney half-heartedly tried to stand him up. Puck's on the high wall, dumps it in, but Vegas there to take over. Pass up, tips Eichel's stick, and goes down. That was a cross check that they just let happen. All right, our defense is starting to read a lot better, but we're just not. We got to control the puck when we can. Pearson heading up. Coley trying for the hit. Rossi taken down. He fell, dude. I hate national broadcasters. Like, they don't even try to hide bias, dude. If you're a local broadcaster, you should be biased, but the national guys should be neutral, and they are just they got their lips glued to Minnesota ass. What up, CG? How you doing, buddy? How's your weekend been? We're winning. So far, a lot. Got a nice long walk in today. Let's go Knights, baby. Go Knights, go. Yeah, doing great, buddy. I'm doing good, man. It's been yesterday was a rough day. The feed OBS decided to kind of screw me, so I sat here for an hour and a half streaming to myself, and that kind of that kind of killed me, bro. I realized I was sitting here suffering through that game, and I realized almost at the end of the second period that OBS was freaking out and not going live. So disappointed in that, but ended up watching some of the fights last night, hanging out with the boys. So that was chill. The fights weren't all that interesting. Ended up passing out before Kobe fought, which that was the one I wanted to see. Oh yeah. It makes me sad just because my boy Riley Riley Smith, but yeah, New York is just tanking. Is it worse than it was? Because I saw it was 1-0. I Vegas just unable to win these puck battles in their own zone, man. We got to step this shit up. All right, swing and a miss by Minnesota sends the puck out. We can get a change. Then I don't know if you saw, but Buffalo was beating Toronto 2-1 or 3-1, and they're down 4-3. It's like Buffalo is great at getting a lead. They are the worst team I know of for holding the lead. Hurdle almost got back in time to deflect that puck. Minnesota heading into the Vegas zone on the high wall. High point. Shot goes wide. Eichel up. Stoney across. Not able to get it out. Can't be having that, fella. Samsonov with a big blocker. I don't know if that hit Haig or Samsonov, but one of them managed to keep that puck out of the net. Big save, Samsonov there with the pad. Still not able to get it out. Still not able to get it out. And this is on Vegas. Like, Minnesota's doing their thing, but Vegas has to get the puck out of the zone. Sweet. They didn't ice it. They had to take it all the way back behind the net. Finally, they got it out, got the change. Here comes Minnesota storming right back in. And it goes to Petrangelo. Okay, cool. He's not trying to get it out, which is good. Hurdle sends it up. Dude, we're not controlling leaving the zone. We're just kind of content with getting out of there. There we go. A little bit of control. Let's get across the line. All right. Fly ball goes down to Wellstead. He catches and completes. Blues acquire Cam Fowler from the Ducks, huh? 2027 second round draft pick and a minor league prospect. They're making moves. You know what? Anaheim taking 2027 picks is not a bad idea. They really need to start focusing on like a 5-year plan. Dude, it's so funny seeing Boston with 35 points and the Lightning with 34. Like, holy shit. Here's when they've been stuck in their own then. Yeah, they were. Says resigned the number one spot in the news cover in the U.S. and App Store now leading both figures. Regained. Whew. Doing the Twitterverse around somewhere in there. Dude, Theodore just put that in the top corner right where it needed to be. I want to watch this real quick. All right. Face off right to the right of Wellstead. Minnesota gets the puck. Heading up through neutral, dumped in. Sammy, I don't like you playing that. It worked out, but then we are not connecting on our passes. Guys are overskating the puck like a son of a bitch. Damn, he just did not want to shoot that puck. I don't know what the hell that was. Minnesota letting the thing fly back into their own zone. Carlson meeting him at the blue line. Let's keep it up. Meet him high. All right, we're slipping into a defense only mindset. We haven't had a shot in a while. Well, nobody really has. Shots are 17-14. Icing. Play's going to come back in front of Samsonov. Ooh, how's your tooth doing, CG? But see, that's the thing, dude. It's Kaprizov has 21 goals, but he has 46 points. It's most teams in the NHL have one or two super studs. And then, so you'll have somebody that ends the year with 60 goals. The next guy's like 42, and then the rest are like 19 and below. Vegas is one of the teams where we'll have, you know, 7 guys in the 20s and everybody else in the teens. And I'm all right with that. We don't need to highlight a superstar. It's a team game. Big saves by Samsonov right there. And Pearson just had, I don't know if he got held or if he got slashed, but I don't know. Off the post, and then Sammy with a big save. Dude, I am so sick of these guys kissing Minnesota ass. It's okay to compliment the Golden Knights as well. You don't just have to shit on one and pump up the other. But like they come out and say the plan to win for Minnesota and then they didn't do it for Vegas. It's like little shit like that just bugs me. Like I said, if it's a local broadcast, I understand that. When it's the NHL doing a national broadcast, it's annoying. Like I don't want to hear the Knights getting their ass kissed either. It's just it's okay to compliment both teams. Dude, Howden putting in work down low. Like, yo, that just went out, dude. All right, Vegas coming back across the ice. That was very close to being very bad. I want to see why Stoney went down, though. Come on, guys. Let's focus on what we're doing here. Clean passes. We're chasing way too much. Guys, we got to get it out of the zone. We're trying to do too much with it in danger situations. And then Samsonov is an ass goalie, dude. I don't know. It's a good thing they treated Logan Thompson like shit so that he wanted to leave. Because otherwise, we might have a number 1 and 2 goalie that were actually worth having. Of course, it doesn't help when Vegas can't get the puck out of the damn zone. Dude, we get it. You love licking Kaprizov's ass. Let's get like it's funny. The Golden Knights score. All they talk about is how the Wild screwed up, and that ended up being the downfall to them. But then Minnesota scored, and it's like, oh my god, this creature, this animal. It's like, what are you talking about? Like I said, if it's, I mean, there are really impressive goals. That was a good goal. I don't understand. Again, I'm just in that mood of like, all I want is neutral when on national games, neutral coverage. It's bad enough that the guys that do the home coverage for the Golden Knights, Nighty and Gosher, they don't compliment the Golden Knights. They act like they want a national job, so they're neutral, which is annoying as hell. And then you come to the national game, and these guys are just the exact opposite. All right, I'm gonna try to make that the last time. I apologize. Like I said, stuff like that just bugs me. I don't need the Knights asses getting kissed, but it would be nice to hear a compliment to more than just one way. Uh, like I said, It's like I'm kind of like I start in a good mood and then I just get bitchy. I'm getting tired. Oh, I'm hungry too. I haven't eaten. That actually would help. I get really bitchy when I'm hungry. That's just I'm learning that about myself. That actually is insane. Holy shit. Wait, where is it? 11 minutes without a shot. And this is the Vegas way. Get it, Nabber. Come on, baby. Shot down low. Good block. Pretty easy blocker save by Wellstedt. Tried to get it centered. Of course, we're puck watching, so everybody's on one side of the ice. Big save, Samsonov. Hopefully, he's fucking learned his lesson. Guy can't play a game without giving up 4 goals. Oh man, we just took a dive, didn't we? I just, man, I would love like the Golden Knights. Even when they've played their best 60 minutes, they still have it's 2 games where they went more than 15 minutes without a shot. 45 seconds left. After this, I'm going to kind of set up and decide what I'm going to eat for dinner after the game. Pearson. Minnesota's a bunch of punk bitches, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sick of the scrum bullshit, dude. They're not that bad. I'm just in a bad mood. Don't take it personally, Minnesota fans. I hate everybody just as much as I hate them. 30 seconds to go. I said, hopefully we like to show up for the third period, so hopefully we do this time because what an embarrassing performance for the Golden Knights in the second period. We had one shot. We've had one shot on goal this period. Just shameful, man. We stopped playing our game. It's the I talk about it all the time. Our mentality switches from playing to win to playing not to lose. And there goes Theodore turning it over. Storm. Go. Shoot it. The guy's stick is still in his legs, dude. Unbelievable. Stoney gets tripped at the net. The guy's stick is still in his legs. Oh, actually, he got nutted after he went down. That's even better. Goalie just straight takes his ass down. Gotta love it. I love hockey. I really do. I know I don't sound like it today, but it's just one of those days, man. Like I said, after being embarrassed yesterday, we go, what, 10 minutes without a shot? We get one shot in the 20 minutes of the second period. Shameful, fellas. Shameful. But timer's going. We'll be back after second intermission. All right, we're back to watch what I expect to be a rather disappointing finish, but I'm going to do my best to stay positive, keep the head held high. Guess I came back a couple seconds too early. I am so looking forward to eating. Uh, All right, we're back. Time to pay attention. Vegas dumping it in behind the Minnesota net, losing the puck almost instantly. Sorry, McNabb gets it back up to Kolasar. Kolasar loses the body battle at the line. It's all right. Nobody in front of the net makes it a little bit easier. Let's get the puck out, guys. Come on. Shit, man. All righty. Oof. I don't know why I'm so damn tired, man. I feel like I got my ass kicked. It's all right. Wall doing good, getting the body on Zuccarello. We're losing the battles, man. We're losing all the battles for the puck on the wall. At least somebody was doing their damn job with Samsonov, bro. We're gonna end up losing 5-2. Damn, St. Louis ended up down three or up 3-0 over the Rangers. I wasn't ready for that. We got four guys looking nowhere like Pop's doing good, man. We're all good. Yeah, actually, he just bought his ticket. He's gonna go watch the one of the granddaughters. Family, my sister, my brother-in-law, and two of the three kids are gonna go to a Kentucky game. He's a big, or sorry, Kansas. He's a big Kansas basketball fan. So he's taking the family up to watch a game, and the youngest is a little too young to do that. So he's gonna fly up, spend a while up there, hanging out with the baby. So real excited about that. It's like the best part of retirement, man. When he gets a chance to go watch the grandkids, he is all over it, man. I haven't seen him in a while, but that hopefully that'll change sometime that next year. Yeah, yeah, my like I can't stand basketball, bro. Just straight up, I can't watch it. But he's a big time fan. And he's got my sister, all the Kansas gear, got the kiddos, all kinds of like The kids are those kids are decked out in Kansas Jayhawks and Vegas Golden Knights gear. What are we doing, guys? Yeah, we're minus 29. Yeah, we're minus 29. Sorry, Vegas is minus 29 in shot differential in the third period. Yeah, we're one of, if not the best third period team. We're like top 3. And it's because of shit like what happened last period, what happened in Edmonton, what happened in a couple weeks ago, just going 19 minutes without a shot, 13 or 16:39 without a shot. We had one shot last period. Here you go, guys. Get it to the net. Volstead put it up and out. Is Flower in net? Nah, it's Volstead. Flower played yesterday. Who do they play? I forgot who they played, but they beat whoever it was. He made a fantastic save, wide open net. Guy takes the shot. A big reaching glove save. It was really impressive. But they beat Philadelphia. They played Philadelphia, ended up winning 4-1. I'm kind of surprised. Well, maybe not totally, but I'm a little surprised that they didn't have Flower for this game and Velstead for their last game. All that time controlling, nothing to the net. Hang on. I'm way behind because my feed is shit. I'm usually a little bit more illustrated than that, but unfortunately, like I said, the feed's so far behind. I saw you say goal before I saw it. Yeah, that wasn't a Colasar goal. Or it's goddamn, that's Carlson. I keep calling Carlson Colasar, and I'm getting mad at myself. Scoring. That's gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that because that shouldn't be a Carlson goal, but they're saying Carly. All right, but I'm gonna call it. So scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights, number 71, William Wild Bill Carlson, with an assist from number 95, Victor Olofsson, and an assist from a secondary assist from number 16, Pavel Dorofeyev. That should come back, though. That should be Olofsson's goal, to be honest with you, because that looked like it hit the stick of it hit a Minnesota stick. I don't think it hit Carly's stick. So yeah, Olofsson is actually on hat trick watch. I'm sure they'll change it eventually, but that was definitely a Victor Olofsson goal. I don't know who just face washed dude, but he wasn't having it. Nice, Sammy. That was a dumbass play by whoever crashed. I think that was Theodore, but that was a dumbass play by Vegas, and Samsonov actually came through with the big save. Shots at 2018 Golden Knights. Ooh, puck flying around. Dorofeyev trying to push up to the net. Minnesota breaks it away the other way. Johansson coming down. Samsonov, big save right off the shoulder. And we're headed back down in the Minnesota zone. Dump and chase. Wish Olafson would have hit that guy, but he's being a little cautious. And now Johansson again with that speed, but Samsonov's ready to go. All right, it looks like Samsonov might want to play this period, which is awesome. He's been better than I expected, but he has just been like that first goal was a bad goal. Maybe not a bad goal. Maybe I'm being a little bit too much of a dick. I'll admit that. See, they still haven't changed it, but that was not a William Karlsson goal. It's wild. It's wild that we can see that it went off Minnesota's stick, but they can't. Okay, wild first from body camera catch them on garbage truck exploded. Damn. Oh man, we're turning it around. We just at least we have a shot in this one, or we have more than one shot in this period because the second one. Hmm. All right, we need to go big time right here. All right, at least we're getting it out. Minnesota dumping into Vegas zone. Samsonov plays it. Trangelo playing it. Okay. Minnesota vacated, so we at least got it up the ice. We're going to have to force a mistake or two because Minnesota's playing pretty tight, but we need another turnover like what's getting us our goals. That's not bad. Dumping it in. A little bit of an interference, but I guess we'll let that go. Kolasar almost coming through. Hurdle trying to get that. That's how is that not a cross check, dude? The puck was loose. What Zuccarello? Yeah, I'm sick of Minnesota getting away with fucking dude. He just cross checked the shit out of Hurdle. Oh, dude, I truly believe it's everybody hates Vegas, including the NHL. I truly believe the first year, Golden Knights embarrassed the NHL by being an expansion team that was successful. Hurdle comes in, the puck's on the ice. He tries to go back. It wasn't even a cross check. The guy comes in and elbows Hurdle in the right between the shoulder blades. I was willing to be on Minnesota's side since they got rid of Dumba, but that doesn't matter. They're all just as punkish as he is. I wish our guys had us didn't get like DeBoer completely stripped the nuts off the Golden Knights, but come on, dude, do better than that. Stand up for a guy on your team one time. Somebody, just anybody on the Knights, please. Minnesota dumps it in. Looks like they're going for a change. All five Knights heading out. Dorofeev up the low wall, trying to get it centered, goes right to Wellstedt, and he covers it. So they did give it to him. Yes, they fixed it. It is a Victor Olofsson goal. I knew they were going to change it. It was just a matter of time. Like I said, the NHL can't even figure out their own stuff, man. Got a bunch of people running the replay that have no business doing it. Pearson got bodied. No, Carlson got bodied. Jesus, man. Our guys are just weak. That was borderline offsides. Shot misses way wide. Haig trying to get it out. He does. Gets it over to Dorofeev, who's going to dump it and be happy to go for a change. Minnesota resetting behind Wellstedt. Wallstead. I swear, we're the only team without a number 24. And that's the number I'd rather wear. That was my sister's number through her entire softball career through college, and so that's favorite number. Got it tattooed on my back, but nobody rocks the 24 in Vegas. That should be icing. Face off in front of Minnesota net. The Wild, the Jets, and then us in points percentage. However, yeah, what we got 41, 45. I think they have 46. So it's all right though. We don't need to be on the top. As long as we're in playoffs, we're fine. One of the best things to ever happen was watching Florida beat Boston in 7 after they won the President's Trophy. Oh, sorry. That was almost actually that's second best because the best was watching Connor McDavid get announced as the um what's it called? Blanking right now. McDavid won the Conn Smythe and had to go and claim it while Florida was celebrating their Stanley Cup victory. That was one of the best moments in hockey history. McDavid's going to win every trophy the league has to offer except the one that actually matters. Man, Samsonov came out big for that. It's probably a good thing he's dude flat out missed. Man, if they could have gotten that to Dorofeev. Ended up going on him, but nobody else crashing with Carly. All right, back behind Vegas. Vegas has it, chucks it all the way across the door. Faya, Minnesota back to control. Man, we just don't hang like our defense has definitely stepped up, but we got to hang on to the puck a little bit here. Minnesota controlling, throwing shots to the net. Shots at 24-20 Vegas. At least we've gotten shots this round. We've gotten, I said, I think we had 17 the first period, one the second period, and now we have 6 this time around. 7:30 to go in the third. Minnesota tries to send it around, but Vegas was already heading back on defense. You know what? It's all right. I'd rather us be jumping back to defend than really trying to force something down low. But yeah, like to see a little more control, fellas. Ice goes down. Minnesota heading back. Vegas gets it out, and we're back to a tennis match. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the puck's getting kept in. Theodore shot, but Hurdle came across and ended up being a little bit of an issue. Kolasar probably got just away a little bit with holding the stick. That's cool. Kill time, man. The more they want to waste, the happier we are. Two on two battle in the low corner. And then dude just tried to kick, like just lifted his stick purposely trying to kick Kolasar. I'm not a fan of that. Good job, Haig, keeping him outside, blocking the stick. Olafson with a big swing sends the puck out, but not quite far enough. This is the second time we got to get it out, guys. You've had 2 opportunities. This is where bad shit happens. That was a great play. I don't know who just crashed down, but somebody did. Made a great play. Dorofeyev, I think. Good little poke by Carly to disrupt. Samsonov sealing the post on that one. I like it. That's offsides. Damn it. Let go of the stick, you punk ass bitch. Yeah, Felino. You fought Kolasar. The only damage that happened was your lip. Get out of here. All right. We're going to go back to the Twitterverse. We're under 5 minutes to go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, da, boom, boom. Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's a Lord of the Rings fan, but there are 6 total movies, and that's it. and that's all there will ever be. So this search for Gollum is stupid. War of the Rohirrim is a disaster. It's an embarrassment, and the fact that um was it Peter Jackson that was part of that, and then Rings of Power just and totally just ugh, like ugh. And now with War of the Rohirrim, they completely altered the lore, just like Rings of Power, and it bombed. Like, dude, going to Sonic 3, fine. But going to the movies is a shit show, man. There's just nothing good out. All right, Vegas controlling in the zone. Looked like a shot from the high point. Glove down by Volstran, whatever it is. All right, fellas, 4.5 minutes left. Got to get it out of the zone. And it deflects and goes out of play. Another face off in front of Sammy. Back in 1 second. Jeez, and we iced it again. So now, if dude, if Kaprizov just put that off of Sammy's shoulder into the net, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been mad. Yeah, no, that wasn't. Dude, I see. This is what I mean. Oh my God, he almost had it. Samsonov didn't have the post shield, and he almost. Oh wait, yeah, Samsonov had it. That wasn't okay. Actually, it's like, yeah, dude, pay attention. All right, Minnesota's controlling in the zone. Matter of time before they pull the goalie, but we're able to at least clear it, get a partial change. Kicks it right back out of the zone. That's good skates, Kolasar. It's all Minnesota Wild. Yeah, dude. I really do. I hate these commentators. Whoever these clowns are talking need to shut up, dude. Vegas is the first to get it after the late dump in. Puts it on net. We got a face off in front of Velsted. Volstead. It is an A. I thought it was an E. All right, I get to take a piss now. All right, here's the nerve-wracking time because if they win the face-off, if Ballstead, or wait, no, we got to win the face-off. We got to control in the zone and kill time. We lost the face-off. Can't pull the goal yet, though. Dump in by Vegas. Orfeev trying to catch it on the low wall. We got it to Carly. Carlson goes wide. I don't know why our defense is pinching in that moment. And we got a hand pass to neutral ice. Still can't pull Volstead out of the net. .238 to go in the third. Shots are 27-22 Vegas. Here's the thing. Don't get beat into your zone and body the shit out of whoever you can. Vegas wins the faceoff. High dump in instead of pass and control. And Volstead should be headed to the bench now. It's all right. We got it chucked out of there. All right. Minnesota with 6. It's all right. We're meeting them high. They dumped it deep. Turn around, Stoney. There you go. He's keeping an eye on him. Why? Noah, you have all day. Get it out of the zone. Why are you passing it into traffic? Get it out of the zone. All right, it's out. It's out. Let's go, baby. Dude, I'm full Eminem right now, bro. Fucking palms are sweaty. It's all right. We got it back out. They're getting it in. We're getting it out. As long as they keep being unable to handle the puck. It's out again. That's all we got to do. Keep getting it out, man. If it was ever a time to get good, to be good at clearing the puck, 60 seconds left in the game. 6 men for Minnesota. Bad toss. That's a trip. What are you doing? What are you doing, Nick? He stuck his leg out and tripped the shit out of him. I don't know what the hell he's doing. 49 seconds left, man. Oh, that's bullshit. They were both wide-legged. That's fine. It was a trip. It's a good call. Six on 4. Shots are 27-22 Vegas. We got a timeout, Minnesota. We need to win this face-off and get it down the ice. See if I can get anything out of this damn pen. Just a little bit. Wild wins it. Swing and a miss. Foul down low. Get it out. Get it out. Yes, it's out. It's going to be back in super quick. We need to be ready. Swings it around. Resolve with it. Sends it up to the point. 20 seconds to go. Minnesota's throwing the puck around. It's back behind the net. We got to keep it there. 5 seconds. That was huge, man. That was huge. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, dude. Keeping it tight with 50 seconds to go on a 6-on-4. Barely. This little scrum right in front of the net. Samsonov goes way out. And it's actually Petrangelo who comes up with a big save, laying down and throwing the puck to the boards. I can't believe Petrangelo is the man who just pulled us out of there. Oh, jeez. Good grief, CG. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle games like this. Good God. Picked a hell of a week to quit smoking. You know what I mean? Actually, it's actually been over a week. All right, dude. Holy cow. Yeah, so Blackhawks beat the Islanders. Leafs beat the Sabres. No surprise. Hurricanes beat the Blue Jackets. No surprise. Blues beat the Rangers 3-2. Knights beat the Wild 3-2. You're 100%. Yeah, no kidding, man. Gotta thin that blood out a little bit. Dude, you know what? I was a little mad at him early, but he tightened up huge towards the end of the second and end of the third. Yeah, not anymore. Holy shit, man. Okay. So what are we thinking? Tomorrow, you got the Caps and the Stars. Ah, thank you. But tomorrow we got the Capitals and the Stars and the Panthers and the Oilers. I'm thinking Panthers Oilers just because those guys are going to beat the living hell out of each other. Plus, I already have a thumbnail. It'll save me time on the thumbnail because I just got to duplicate stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do, man. Big win. We got no Golden Knights till Thursday. So we are off Golden Knight wise till Thursday. However, I don't feel like not doing nothing. Agree? Perfect. Panthers and Oilers it is. But hey, man, I'm starving. I'm going to get out of here and go eat. Rematch a cup final. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they're in Edmonton. So Oilers are probably going to beat them, but we'll see. But hey, buddy, I'm gonna go grab some food. Everybody that stopped in or is still around, much love, much appreciation. Thank you for coming by. CG, as always, nothing but love for you, buddy. Well, 5:30 tomorrow. Oilers or the Panthers at Edmonton. We'll come back for that one. For everything else, man, have a good night, buddy. Everybody that's in, good night, good win. Gotta love it.